Are you trapped in a cycle of addiction? Feeling like there's no way out? What if I told you that your daily habits could be the key to unlocking that prison? Science shows us that our habits form 40% of our daily actions. Imagine changing just a fraction of those habits to reshape your mindset and conquer addiction. In today's video, we're diving deep into 12 transformative daily habits that could be your stepping stones to freedom. Stick around if you're ready to break free and revolutionize your life. Welcome back to Practical Pursuits HQ, everyone. I'm John, and if you're new here, our channel is all about practical wisdom, self-improvement, and making meaningful changes in your life. Let's get started. What's the science behind the addiction mindset? You might think addiction is purely physical, but it's also deeply rooted in your mind. You see, our brains have this reward system that releases feel-good chemicals like dopamine when we engage in pleasurable activities. But sometimes, this system gets hijacked by addictive substances or behaviors. The result? Your brain starts to crave that instant gratification, sidelining long-term rewards and creating a loop you find hard to break. But here's the silver lining. Our brains are malleable, capable of learning and unlearning habits. We can actually rewire the way we think and respond to triggers. That's why understanding the science of addiction mindset is your first step to liberation. It empowers you to take conscious actions that serve you, not your cravings. Now that you've got a grasp on the science behind addiction mindset, let's talk about daily habits. You might be asking, how can something as simple as a daily habit transform my life? Well, habits are the building blocks of your day, the subconscious actions that dictate where you end up. They have the power to reinforce or challenge your current mindset. Here's the real kicker. When you stack good habits, you're not just adding, you're multiplying their impact on your life. A single positive habit can ripple out, influencing various aspects of your well-being, from your mental state to your emotional resilience. The beauty is that once a good habit sticks, it becomes second nature, making it easier to tackle your addiction mindset head-on. Number 1. Mindfulness meditation. Now, before you roll your eyes thinking this is some mystical mumbo-jumbo, hear me out. Mindfulness meditation is scientifically proven to reduce stress and improve mental clarity, two crucial factors that can help you conquer your addiction mindset. So, how do you do it? It's simple, really. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly, and let your thoughts drift away. The key is not to control your thoughts, but to observe them without judgment. Think of your mind like a sky, and your thoughts as clouds passing by. As you practice this, you'll notice something incredible. Your awareness will grow, and with it, your ability to make better choices. It's like training your mental muscles to lift the weight of addiction off your shoulders. You'll start to realize that you're not your thoughts, and certainly not your cravings. So, are you ready to take the first step towards freedom? Trust me, your future self will thank you. Number 2. Journaling. Now I know what you're thinking. Journaling sounds like something you did as a teenager, right? But the truth is, this simple practice can have a profound impact on your mindset. It's not just for chronicling your day. It's a tool for self-reflection and personal growth. Here's how to do it effectively. Take a few minutes each day to write down your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Go beyond the surface. Dig deep. Note the triggers that push you towards addictive behaviors and the victories, however small, that pull you away from them. The more honest you are, the more value you'll get out of this practice. And here's the bonus. Journaling offers you a safe space to confront your addiction mindset. It's like having a conversation with yourself, gaining insights into your triggers, cravings, and patterns. Over time, you'll spot trends, identify weaknesses, and celebrate wins that you might otherwise overlook. Think of it as your personal scoreboard in the game of breaking free from addiction. Number 3, and this one's a biggie, exercise. Now, don't tune out just because you heard the E word. Exercise isn't just about getting a six-pack or running a marathon. It's a powerful catalyst for mental change. Studies show that even a simple 30-minute workout can significantly boost your mood and reduce stress, two vital elements in combating an addiction mindset. So how do you make exercise a habit? Start small. You don't have to hit the gym right away. A simple walk around the block, a few push-ups, or even dancing to your favorite song can count. The goal is to get your body moving and those endorphins flowing. The beauty of exercise is that it creates a positive feedback loop in your brain. The more you do it, the more you'll want to do it. And as you start to feel the physical benefits, you'll notice the mental ones too. Exercise gives you a sense of accomplishment, builds your self-esteem, and provides a natural high that can replace the artificial one from addictive substances or behaviors. Number 4. This habit is a cornerstone that can make a world of difference. Healthy eating. Now, I can hear some of you groaning, but stick with me. The food you eat isn't just fuel for your body, it's fuel for your mind. Consuming the right nutrients can literally alter your brain chemistry, making it easier for you to tackle an addiction mindset. So, what's the game plan? First, focus on whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Try to minimize processed foods, sugars, and excessive fats as they can contribute to mood swings and cravings. And here's a pro tip. Meal prepping can be your best friend. By planning your meals in advance, you remove the temptation to make unhealthy choices when you're stressed or in a hurry. Now, why is this crucial? When you nourish your body, you're also nourishing your mind. You'll find that you think clearer, feel more energetic, and are better equipped to make good decisions. The connection between healthy eating and mental well-being is undeniable, making this habit a key player in your quest to conquer addiction. Number 5. This habit is one that you might not often associate with self-improvement. Social support. Yes, the people around you play a massive role in shaping your mindset, especially when you're fighting addiction. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive individuals can give you the emotional resilience you need to overcome challenges. Here's how you can build a strong support network. First, identify the people in your life who uplift you, not those who drag you down. Make an effort to spend quality time with them, whether it's a quick catch-up call or a coffee meetup. If you can't find this support in your current circle, consider joining groups, online forums, or community events focused on self-improvement and recovery. The power of a strong social support network can't be overstated. These are the people who will celebrate your victories, however small, and help you navigate setbacks without losing sight of your goal. And remember, offering support to others in your network can be equally rewarding and reinforcing. When you're part of a community that lifts each other up, breaking free from an addiction mindset becomes a shared journey, not a solitary struggle. Number 6. This habit that can truly be your North Star in the journey to conquer your addiction mindset. Goal setting. This isn't just about setting lofty aspirations, it's about creating a roadmap that guides your daily actions and decisions. When you have a goal, you're more focused, more driven, and let's face it, less likely to be derailed by addictive behaviors. So, how do you set effective goals? Start with the end in mind. What do you want to achieve? Break that down into smaller, achievable milestones, and then further into daily or weekly tasks. Use the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound to make your goals actionable. And don't forget to write them down. A goal that's not written is merely a wish. The beauty of goal setting is that it gives you a sense of direction and purpose. Each small win takes you a step closer to your larger goal, reinforcing your belief that you can break free from addiction. It's a consistent reminder of why you started this journey in the first place and the life you're working to reclaim. Intrigued? I hope so, because we're about to dive into more daily habits that can empower you to take control of your life. If you're finding value in this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Hitting that like button really supports the channel and helps us bring you more content like this. So go ahead, smash that like button now. Number 7. Positive affirmations. Now, this may sound a bit cliche, but the science backs it up. Positive affirmations can literally rewire your brain, replacing those nagging self-destructive thoughts with empowering beliefs that fuel your journey to break free from addiction. So how do you go about it? First, identify the negative thoughts or beliefs that often pop up in your mind. Then, flip them into positive affirmations. For example, if you often think, "I can't do this," your affirmation could be, "I am capable and strong." Say these affirmations out loud, write them down, or even put them on sticky notes around your home. Here's the kicker. The more you practice positive affirmations, the more natural they become. Eventually, they start to replace the negative self-talk that often feeds into the addiction mindset. Just imagine starting your day feeling empowered, confident, and in control, instead of being ruled by cravings or self-doubt. It's a simple habit, but its impact can be monumental. Number 8. Time management. Now, you might wonder, what does managing my time have to do with overcoming addiction? Well, idle time can be a breeding ground for addictive behaviors. On the flip side, a well-managed schedule keeps you engaged, focused, and less likely to veer off course. So, how can you master time management? Start by prioritizing your tasks. Identify what's urgent, important, and what can wait. Use tools like to-do lists, calendars, or even time-blocking techniques to map out your day. Allocate specific time slots for your other transformative habits like exercise, journaling, and meditation. The beauty of effective time management is that it creates a structure in your life, a framework within which you can operate at your best. It frees up mental energy, reducing stress and giving you a sense of control, which is invaluable when you're battling an addiction mindset. Imagine ending your day feeling accomplished, knowing you've taken steps towards your bigger goals. Sounds good, doesn't it? Number 9. Sleep hygiene. Believe it or not, poor sleep can exacerbate an addiction mindset by affecting your stress levels, decision-making abilities, and even your emotional stability. So, how do you optimize your sleep hygiene? First, create a sleep-friendly environment. That means a dark, cool room, free from distractions like electronic devices. Set a consistent sleep schedule, aiming for at least 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night. Avoid stimulants like caffeine or heavy meals close to bedtime, and consider winding down with calming activities like reading or light stretching. Here's why this is so critical. Good sleep is a reset button for your brain. It improves your mood, sharpens your focus, and provides the mental clarity you need to tackle an addiction mindset. Plus, when you're well-rested, implementing all the other habits we're discussing becomes significantly easier. Imagine waking up every day with a renewed sense of purpose and the mental fortitude to make the right choices. Tempting, isn't it? Let's dive into number 10. Financial discipline. You might be scratching your head, wondering how managing your money can help break an addiction mindset. Well, financial stress is a significant trigger for addictive behaviors. When you gain control over your finances, you remove a massive stressor, making it easier to focus on your recovery. So, how can you cultivate financial discipline? Start by creating a budget, outlining your income, expenses, and savings. Prioritize needs over wants and eliminate or minimize unnecessary expenditures. Aim to save a percentage of your income, no matter how small, and consider setting up an emergency fund. The magic of financial discipline lies in its ability to give you peace of mind. When you're not worried about your next bill or debt, your mental bandwidth is freed up to focus on what truly matters, your journey to conquering an addiction mindset. It's empowering to know that you're not only making strides in your mental and emotional health, but also setting the stage for a secure financial future. On to our next power-packed habit. Number 11. Educational reading. Now, before you think this is just about hitting the books, let's clarify. Reading, specifically educational reading, is about constantly feeding your mind with new information, ideas, and perspectives. It's a fantastic way to stay inspired and motivated. These are crucial elements in breaking an addiction mindset. So, how do you incorporate educational reading into your daily routine? Start by picking topics that interest you and align with your goal to break free from addiction. It could be psychology, self-help, or even neuroscience. Aim to read for at least 15 to 20 minutes a day. If you're pressed for time, even audiobooks or educational podcasts can do the trick. The benefits of this habit extend far beyond just gaining knowledge. It keeps your brain engaged, sparks your curiosity, and can even serve as a healthy distraction from cravings or triggers. Imagine using your downtime not to dwell on addictive behaviors, but to enrich your mind and soul. Number 12. Skill building. This is more than just picking up a hobby. It's about actively working on skills that enrich your life and, by extension, help you combat your addiction mindset. When you're focused on growth and improvement, there's less room for destructive habits to take hold. So how do you start building skills? First, identify something you've always wanted to learn or improve upon. It could be anything from cooking to coding, painting to public speaking. Allocate time in your day or a week to work on this skill. And consider tracking your progress to stay motivated. Here's why this habit is a winner. Skill building not only boosts your self-esteem, but also provides a sense of accomplishment, both critical factors in breaking an addiction mindset. When you're constantly growing and challenging yourself, there's a natural high that comes from achievement, a high that can replace the artificial and destructive highs of addiction. Plus, you're equipping yourself with skills that can benefit other areas of your life. So you've got this arsenal of 12 transformative habits, but you might be wondering, where do I even start? Don't worry, the key is to start small. You don't have to implement all these habits overnight. Pick one or two that resonate with you the most and focus on those for a week or two. Once they feel more natural, add another habit to the mix. Use triggers to remind you to perform your new habit. For example, do 5 minutes of mindfulness meditation right after your morning coffee. Or read an educational article during your lunch break. By attaching a new habit to an existing routine, you increase the chances of it sticking. The journey to breaking free from an addiction mindset is a marathon, not a sprint. Small, consistent actions add up to massive changes over time. So don't overwhelm yourself by trying to do everything at once. Take it one step at a time, and remember, the best time to start is now. As you embark on this journey of transformation, it's crucial to keep tabs on your progress. Tracking isn't just about ticking off checkboxes. It's about understanding what works for you and adjusting your strategy accordingly. So, how can you effectively track and measure your progress? Consider using habit tracking apps that provide visual cues and reminders to keep you on track. If you're more old school, a simple journal or calendar can do the trick. Mark off each day you successfully perform your new habits, and take a moment each week to review your performance. Pay attention to patterns. Are you consistently missing a specific habit? Maybe it's time to tweak when or how you're doing it. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. These moments of success build momentum and keep you motivated on your path to conquering an addiction mindset. As we wrap up today's deep dive into transforming your life through habits, let's not forget why you clicked on this video. To break free from an addiction mindset and steer your life towards something more fulfilling, more empowering. We've laid out 12 actionable habits, each one a stepping stone on your path to recovery and self-improvement. But remember, knowledge is just potential power. The real magic happens when you take action. Don't be too hard on yourself if progress seems slow. It's not about the speed, it's about the direction you're moving in. Each step you take, no matter how small, is a victory. And each victory brings you closer to the person you aspire to be. Isn't that worth the effort? So, if you've ever felt trapped in a cycle of addiction, know that there's a way out, and it starts with the small, daily choices you make. You have the power to rewrite your story, to turn the page on old habits and start a fresh chapter full of growth, wisdom, and real happiness. If you found value in this video, consider subscribing for more content aimed at equipping you with the tools to take control of your life. And remember, you're not alone on this journey. We're here to support you every step of the way. Thank you for watching, and here's to your new beginning. Take care.